Hello everyone, I am Nishant Ashok Sate. Today date is 17 October 2022. Today I want to talk about the exception handling, hierarchy of exception handling in Java programming language. Exception handling, it means it is the mechanism to handle the error at a runtime. So this is called a exception handle at a runtime. In this way we have to exception handling have two types. It means checked exception handling and unchecked exception handling. Checked exception handling, it is inherit the uh, exception by through IO exception, SQL exception, and then unchecked exception, it is the use arithmetic exception, index out of bound exception. This type of exception handling can be occurred. But in the hierarchy of the exception handling, it means one of the throwable and error. In this throwable, it is different types of exception can be occurred. It means IO exception, SQL exception, uh, and the error exception, it means runtime exception, arithmetic exception, index, and then IO exception, it means index out of bound exception. These types of different types of exception can be occurred in a Java programming language. But we have to discuss the hierarchy of that exception. Suppose we have to, in the exception handling, we have to create the two things. It means exception occurred, then we have to using the try catch block. In this way, suppose one thing exception occurred in at a runtime, so we have to this class or this exception method can be using solve exception can be handled by the try catch block. So we have to using a try and then try block, then after one we have to using a catch block. So this is the we have to know the how what type of exception can be occurred. Runtime exception occurred, index out of bound exception can be occurred. This type of exception can be occurred, so we have to using that exception to handle the exception. So this is the different types of exception can be occurred. For that we have to using a runnable and error throwable. It is the main root of the exception handling. An exception throwable, but it means we have to runnable or error one of two types, but that can be simultaneously can be executed the IO exception in a Java programming language. It is the most used to handle the error at a runtime. So this is called the exception handling in Java programming language. So thank you.